Good day, teachers! I'm gonna share you the documents that you need to comply once the Department of Education call you for the permanent item position. I do have here the CSC file folder, which is color brown, and 201 employees folder colored green. And the documents inside are photocopied and with dubbing. You will see the list of requirements of the two folder once you are given an advice order from the Department of Education or Division Office. This is how it look like when you tab your documents. And by the way, if you are an aspiring public teacher and it's your first time to join the ranking, then I have made a video about that one, about the requirements and pertinent documents for Teacher 1. You can check it out. I will put it in the description of this video too. And I apologize for my appearance. I just took a bath and urgently need to prepare my documents to be submitted to the division office. And currently, I am in my in-law's house. We dropped by here from Adwan City to my husband's hometown, which is 2 hours away. After submitting these documents, we have to travel another 2 hours to get to the school where I am assigned. Far away from my hometown, but this is already a blessing in disguise for me, so of course, I grab it. This is really what I prayed for, and now it's already an answered prayer. Moving forward, teachers, I'm going to share the 201 employees file documents, what are inside one by one. So first one is table of contents, followed by the PDS personal data sheet. In PDS, you have to be careful in filling out the information, even the single errors, the date, the month. Once it is not written correctly, they will ask you to resubmit another one, and do not forget, of course, to notarize it. Next is your PRCRD. Make sure it is not expired. And remember, this is green folder. All in here are photocopied documents. And the brown folder are all original documents. So let's have the next one. This is the good standing from the PRC. You have to get a certificate from them, and you also need to make sure that your certificate is not, of course, expired. Moving on is your TOR, or transcript of records. Make sure that the purpose written on your TOR is employment, not for licensure examination for teachers. Okay? So I'm doing the tabbing one by one. So I'm already here in letter C. Let's have the next document. The CAV, or certification, authentication, and verification from Deped. I suggest you get a copy of this in advance because might take you longer to get it, and of course, you're in BI clearance. You can also get one of it in advance because sometimes we may get hit. Okay, so better get it in advance. Now let's do the tabbing. I'm now in letter D, tabbing. This is called index tabbing. You can buy it online or in any school supplies. This index tabbing was also used during the time you prepared your pertinent documents, the Teacher 1 documents, when you are applying for a Teacher 1 position or for getting ready for the ranking. Now let's have the the medical certificate, CS form number 211 revised 2018, issued by a licensed government physician. You will have all the tests: urinalysis, drug test, x-ray, blood test, and then the neuro and psycho test. I paid 730 pesos for the laboratory test, excluding the psycho and neuro. So I drank plenty of water for me to pee. And for psycho and neuro test, I paid 1,900 peso. It took me 2 hours and a half to finish all the said tests, and questions was like an entrance exam for my university. Moving forward to our folder, all photocopied documents test results are attached in here. Photocopied because this is green folder, employees 201 folder. So drug test result, urinalysis result, what else? Psycho result, Okay, and the neuro result, which was I paid 1,900 for the two tests. And then for laboratory tests, the drug test and everything was 730 peso. And of course, there should be an overall interpretation from the position or government position. And lastly, your marriage certificate or marriage contract if you are yes a married female. I'm done sharing you the folder. Okay, I will share you the we call this the brown folder because it was original. So what are inside the brown folder are also the same with the green folder. However, for green folder, those are all photocopy. So I'm going to take you where I am assigned since this is the last 2 minutes, I guess, of my video. Okay, so I'm assigned the bukid, the mountain where there's no signal, guys. So I am assigned in San Roque National High School here in Trinto, Agusan del Sur. So it's my first time actually to apply in Agusan del Sur division, and luckily, I got an item because yes, I am actually ranked 9 over 66 applicants for English majors. They have already given me a task to be an advisor for grade 10 students. And here they are. Oh, I almost forgot to share you the requirements for your first salary. So here the artist is for elementary and the same with secondary since I am secondary. They're actually the same. Once you've submitted the green and the brown folder to the division office, you will wait for a couple of days for the release of your appointment, and that's the time that you need to go there and sign it. After signing the appointment, you will need to comply all the requirements for you to claim your salary. Again, elementary and secondary teacher requirements are the same. That's all, teachers, I can share you for today's video. I hope you've learned something, you've gained some knowledge, and yes, you might find this helpful. Then do not forget to share it to your friends, like and comment if you do have questions. And remember, this is Isaiah 60:22. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11, He has made everything beautiful in its time. And Proverbs 16 verse 3, commit to the Lord whatever you do and your plans will succeed. Thank you for watching, and God bless us all.